Greetings everyone, thanks for tuning in. This is Robbie1 coming to you with yet another top 5 video. Today we'll be taking a look at the best original Xbox games on the first Xbox console, which was released in late 2001. For this list I've decided to include the non-exclusive titles as well. Even if there's plenty of exclusives, I just couldn't ignore the amazing titles being released elsewhere. Keep in mind that I haven't played all games, so if you think that I've missed something that should be on this list, please tell me in the comments. Okay, so while you think about your favorites, let me show you mine. Blinx the Time Sweeper was advertised as the world's first 4D action game, whatever that means, and is a third-person platform game developed by the company Arton. The player controls the cat Blinx that has a vacuum cleaner at his disposal. With it, he can exert control over time itself through 5 unique time controls, which are recording himself, reversing time, slowing it down, speeding it up, and stopping it entirely via pausing. In the store between levels you can purchase new clothes, equipments, and upgrade your character. Every single boss fight has a unique setting and is so much fun, but I have to say that the last one is way too overpowered, since you're facing everyone you've already defeated yet again. This was the very first game I've played on the Xbox console. It offered something new and fresh at the time, and I got really fond of this game. The Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers was published by Electronic Arts and is based on Peter Jackson's New Line Cinema films of the first and second movie in the trilogy. The player can choose to play as Aragorn, Gimli or Legolas. Although Isildur is playable on the first level, then unlocked once players complete a special side mission later on. The game offered you to level up each of the characters and choose what to upgrade, which I really enjoyed doing. As a huge Lord of the Rings fan, this was a no-brainer for this list. Fable takes place in the land of Albion. One day, a young boy's village of Oakvale is raided by bandits, killing the boy's entire family. An old hero called Mace rescues the boy. He sees great potential in him and trains him to become a hero at the Heroes Guild. In this one, you the player have lots of choices that will define who you'll become, good or evil. I can't mention this game without giving credit to the guys who created the beautiful soundtrack. It was because of my brother I began to play this game after watching him play it. There was a Fable anniversary released early this year on the Xbox 360. So, if you haven't played this game before, I highly recommend you get this one. You won't regret it, I promise. Prince of Persia: Warrior Within is the second game in the trilogy and has a much darker tone than its predecessor. Set 7 years after the events of the Sands of Time, the prince finds himself hunted by a terrible beast known as the Dahaka. This because he made a mistake by releasing the sands from the hourglass with the use of a mysterious dagger, and by doing so he released an ancient evil that infected the people of Babylon and turned them into sand monsters. With the power he escaped his fate by changing time itself. It's Dahaka's mission as guardian of the timeline to ensure that the prince dies as he was meant to. The prince journeyed to the island of time to prevent the sands from ever being created in order to survive. The prince's name is unknown since it's never stated in the games. The games are developed and published by Ubisoft, the creators of the Assassin's Creed franchise. Halo Combat Evolved is a military, science fiction, first-person shooter game developed by Bungie and published by Microsoft Game Studios, and is the first of many games in the franchise. It was primarily intended to have a third-person view over the player. You control the Super Soldier Master Chief, also known as Spartan 117, set more than 500 years in the future. The player fight against various aliens as they attempt to uncover the secrets of Halo, a ring-shaped artificial world. The Halo universe have expanded over time through novels, digital series and spin-off games. 343 Industries took over the property of Halo in 2010. Most of the community would probably pick Halo 2, but not me. Those are my top 5 original Xbox games. Let me know what yours are in the comment section below. On the next top 5 video, I'll be going through my favorite Xbox 360 games, non-exclusives as well. If you have any tips to help me improve, please send me a message, if you want to. Before I go, I would like to make a giveaway for my appreciation to you who have stayed the entire video. I'll be doing more giveaways in the future, so keep an eye on that. This one is a multiplayer access code for Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag on Xbox One. Hurry up, because the first one is the winner. Are you the lucky number 1? Do tell. As always people, thanks for watching and I will see you next time.